All right, welcome once again to Sinbin Stream here on YouTube and on Twitch. Tonight in WNBA basketball, the Las Vegas Aces are in Portland to take on the Portland Fire. Excuse me, moving the camera. I think that's sort of good. I don't know. All right, hope you're having a wonderful Thursday and ready for some late night basketball action. All right, let us get an audio check. Gotta mute this. Which feed are we on? I have no idea. On League Pass. All right, first the audio check on Twitch. I just cannot type on a phone. We're good there. We'll wait for YouTube. Kieran, thanks again for being here. Hello. Thanks for hitting the like button. Appreciate it. Hope you had a good day. All right, let's check the YouTube audio. I think I got the uniform colors right. I think the Fire are in red. Believe the Aces are in white. It was just a guess. I thought I saw a little bit of warm-ups that's what it was going to be. All right. Okay. Do we have starting lineups yet? It is pouring here, by the way. All right, here's the starting lineups for the Aces. Young, Gray, Smith, Talbot, and Asia Wilson. So she's back. For the Fire, Late, Barker, Carlton, Angstler, Gustafson. Again, for the Portland Fire. Aces won back on June 11th in Portland, 105-89. Second, meeting between the Aces and Fire. Second time in Portland. 10-7. Red Blacks scored. Ottawa down by 3 to Edmonton. Yeah, go Edmonton. I'm sure Mr. Canadian Turkey's there rooting for them. In the other game, the early game, Dream 84, Storm 74, 3:09 to go in the fourth. Fever Mercury is available to you on Prime Video. This one locally in Las Vegas and in Portland and on League Pass. And still waiting for the play-by-play. Yep, they are in red. Numbers in white, but black trim. They being the Fire and Aces in their whites. Hello, Kira Octavia. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. All right. I don't know. I thought we'd be ready. It's already 4 minutes after the hour. Thought we would be started by now. I don't know what the holdup is. Let me listen. And we're on the Aces feed. I'm going to switch to the Fire. See if it's any faster. This season with the Las Vegas Aces, she's already won 3 WNBA. I don't know. Anytime we want to get this one going, usually they're pretty good about starting them 3 or 4 minutes after the hour, but I don't know what the holdup is here tonight. So we are still waiting. Looks like they're standing around like they expected to be going, but they're waiting on something. Oh, it's the clocks. No, it wouldn't be a WNBA game without clock issues. All right, that's why we have a delay. All right. Problem or question answered. Amy Bonner, Charles Watson, Ken Jones are your officials. And yeah, we're having clock and time clock issues. That is why we have not started yet. Yep. They're under the basket. Oh, boy. I should have cleaned my glasses. All right. So we'll see how long. Looks like they're on now. Maybe it's just, you know what? I think it's just the one basket. I think the other basket is okay. I think it's the left basket. Fever Mercury underway, 9:54 to go in the first. And in Atlanta, still Dream 86, Storm 76, 2:06 to go in the fourth quarter. And we're waiting on single season assist leaders. Late already has the Portland Fire record. I mean, they've got records from 2000, 2001, 2002. She already has 107 assists already. Then again, they may have been playing shorter seasons 25 years ago or more. So I think it's just the one basket that's having the clock issue, but that's one too many, I think. Yep. Looks like they're setting up a temporary shot clock on the floor. Yeah, this sometimes happens with the WNBA. It can't be helped. Yeah, and Kennedy Carter was waived. I'm wondering if that's when Wilson returned. Good player, but clubhouse or locker room cancer, apparently. She may have used up her last opportunity in the WNBA. All right. Well, let's keep an eye on what else is going on. MLB, Brewers 7, Cardinals 4. Yep. One basket has had a clock issue. One of them had an issue. Yep. All right, Brewers 7, Cardinals 4, bottom of the 8th in St. Louis coming up. Rangers 6, Angels 2, top of the 7th. Angels have 2 on and nobody out. Diamondbacks trailing the Padres 1-0, bottom of the 2nd. 1 and 2 count. Nobody out, nobody on. Actually, 1 out, nobody on. Giants 1, Rockies 0, bottom of the 2nd. No recent finals. Looks like last final was 1-0 Phillies over the Reds. And of course, as heard on Simbin Stream, Marlins 8, Mariners 4, and Tigers 4, A's 1. The rest are in the afternoon. All right, checking the CFL. Elks 10, Ottawa Redblacks 7 in Edmonton. 2:37 to go, second quarter. Ottawa with the ball. Yep. The temporary clocks being set up takes some time. As we look on at the fans. Fever 6, Mercury 5, 7:10 to go in the first. 11-point lead in Atlanta for the Dream. 87-76 over the Storm. 109 to go in the fourth. Coming up Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, Saturday night, Blue Jays at Padres in San Diego. And then Sunday afternoon, 3:10. Monday, Mercury Lynx. I think that's a Peacock game. Fire Storm, 10 a.m. And then I looked ahead. And I wanted to do the game at night on Tuesday, and they just put it on NBA TV. I'm going to have to see if Sling has a day pass for NBA TV. I know they don't for the USA Network, which is a joke. So many WNBA games on USA, and they're not streamed on Peacock. So yeah, Monday is a Peacock NBC Sports Network and local. Mercury Links will bring you. I don't get Spark Stream. It's USA. 10 a.m. game, probably the summer camp day for the kids, Fire Sun. And then this game, I swear, just today got changed to NBA TV. Angsler doing push-ups on the court to warm up. Mystics Temple. If I can get a day pass, I'll still do that game for $5, but otherwise, no. And then 2-day games on Wednesday. I'll do Storm Sky at 11. Maybe we'll do bonus coverage of Sparks Links. USA has the night game, unfortunately, on Wednesday. Thursday, another NBA TV game. We'll do the prime game, Liberty Wings. So it doesn't look like I'm doing more than a game or a game and a half Monday through Thursday. By Friday, we'll be back to baseball, but I will not have White Sox Toronto till Sunday on Peacock. All right, here's the final. Dream 89, Storm 78. I think we're finally about set to go. They just got to fix the clock. It's functional. Now they got it. All right. Should be ready. I think the Fire might get it done at home tonight. Hey, Uncommon, welcome. Thank you. Yeah, Asia Wilson's back, though, so that's going to make it more difficult. Tapped underway. Aces in white, right to left. Fire in red, defending, but we'll be going left to right. Wilson to the right side. Into the post. Right baseline. Bounce pass. Jackie Young kicks it out. Talbot for three. In and out. No good. Late with the rebound. All right, we are underway. Let's get the play-by-play. We'll get everything else later. That was Talbot on the miss. That was Late on the rebound. Barker kicks it out. Carlton to Angsler. Angsler right corner three. No good. Tipped and tracked down by Gray. Gray passes to Wilson. Wilson jumper in the paint is good for two, and it's 2-0 Aces. And Gray with the assist. As we close in on 1 minute expired into the game. Late passes Angsler into Barker. Barker picked up by Gray. Barker up and under move. Banks it in. Ties the game at 2. Barker with her first 2. All right. Wilson to, is that Young or I can't see the number. No, that's not Young. It's Gray. Gray to Young. Young, step back. Free throw line extended. Shot is good for 2. 4-2. Gray's second assist. Late on the dribble for the Fire. To Gustafson. Back to Late. Gustafson for 3. No good. Or is it Gustafson? I've forgotten now. It was one way last year. It's the other way this year. Gustafson, I think. Wilson gets blocked. It goes out of bounds. Who touched it last at 8:01? Of course, Wilson beefing for a foul immediately. Angsler credited with the block. My God, Asia. Yep, exactly. So we started a good, 12 minutes late. Or not 12, but like 9 to 10. Because of clock issues. Baseline jumper is good for Gray. Gray with 2. And it's 6-2 Aces. Late into the front court. Late around a screen. I'm totally forgetting if it's Gustafson or Gustafson. Late jumper for 2. Free throw line extended is good. Late with 2. And On the dribble, Jackie Young picks it up. Over to Gray. Gray to Smith. Smith around Angstler. In the paint. No good, but a foul coming up on Carla late. Putting Smith at the line, shooting 2. Late's first foul. Time is 7:13. Smith at the line. Oh, she's got limited minutes? Okay. Gotcha. First free throw is good. Fire are pretty good, especially at home. Race to 10. Oops, sorry. I gave it to the wrong team. My mistake. 7-4. Sorry about that. Clicked the wrong team. Smith missed the second one. Angstler got the rebound, handed it to Late. So 7-4 Aces. 7:06 to go in the first. Sorry about that. Late dribbles. Bounce pass. Gustafson lays it in at 7-6. Gustafson. Okay, yeah. I think I said Gustafson last year, and it's been Gustafson this year. All right, there we go. Young picks up the dribble to Wilson. Wilson jumper just inside the top of the key. No good. Barker on the rebound for the Fire. Pass ahead to Bridget Carlton. Guarded by, I think it's Talbot. Yeah, it is Talbot. Just inside the free throw line. Missed the jumper. Young on the rebound for Las Vegas. Into the front court. Pass to Gray for 3. Nothing but net out of the right corner. Wait a minute. It didn't count? Gray's saying it should have counted. What did they call? All right. Where's the call? What is the... What did they call? Well, we got a review going already.
Just calling the finisher. It feels like anytime she gets the ball anywhere in the painted area, she finishes. She gets it done. She's shooting 54%, which is top 10 in the WNBA. And this is what is under review right now. Did the foul occur before or after the three-point shot by Gray?
Okay. Question is whether the foul happened before or after the shot. So that's what they're reviewing. All right. Well, by the time I got my stopwatch going, they're already done, I think. So I guess no basket. Foul before the shot. So who had the foul? That's what we're trying to see. Shot is missed and rebound to Late. Sorry, I got distracted there. Late's shot is missed in the paint and another whistle, another foul. 6:01. Still 7-6. So what happened was foul on Gustafson. Sorry. Barker, Angstler sat. Potch and Buhner checked in. Then Gray missed a 3. Late got the rebound. Talbot picked up the foul. Late just missed the first free throw. Talbot sits. Jewel Lloyd checks in. Late has another free throw. All right, there we go. Second one's good, and we're tied at 7. It was just 7-4 Aces. Pass ahead. Gray will bring it up into the half court. Pass to Smith. And back up top, Wilson to Young to Wilson. Double team, wide open. Smith under the basket, missed the layup. And tapped out of bounds, I think, by the Aces. Bad shot by Smith. Should have hit it. Yeah, and tapped out of bounds, I guess, by Smith. Late brings it up. Fire with the ball. Chance to take the lead. And threw it away. Jackie Young on the steal. Young in the paint. Jumper is good. 9-7 Aces. Carla Late with the ball. Carla Late kicks it out. Buhner drives. Kicks it out to Late. Late with the runner. No good, but a foul on Las Vegas. 5:14 to play. Smith, her first foul. I'm assuming it's on the shot. All right. Hey, thank you. Appreciate YK the VIB3Z or the VIB. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate it. Free throw is good by, who was that? Carla Late. She has, let's see, 4. Second free throw for the tie is good. 9-9. Carla Late with 5 of the points. Young with the ball. Carlton and Gustafson sit. Williams and Samuelson check in. Wilson drives. Lefty layup is good. And the foul. Her 4th point and a 3-point play opportunity at 5:03. Foul by Williams, her first. Sounds like the Thunder's slowing down. About NWA? I don't know. I don't like NWA. Oh, okay. No, not a fan of NWA. Sorry. 12-9. 5 minutes remaining. I'm not sure what that has to do with WNBA. Pass to the right side. Back up top to Late. She gets a screen. Has to kick it out. Picked up the dribble. Who's that? Samuelson? 3 by Late is missed, but she got fouled. Hold on. What is with this play-by-play? Jewel Lloyd's first foul. There we go. Okay. And a timeout on the court with 4:42 to play in the first. Twelve to 9 in the immediate timeout. All right, we'll take a break there as well. I think, you know what? I got to put the fan on. I thought I could get away with not putting the fan on. I'll catch up on the chat in a minute. Still a little toasty. Do have a Portland Fire shirt ordered and on the way. Probably won't get it before tomorrow, though. Well, obviously it's not coming today, but not sure when my next Fire game is. I've got the Aces back here. Elks field goals, and it's halftime, 16-7. Thanks, Karen. Oh, other WNBA. We already knew Dream 89, Storm 78. In Phoenix, Fever 24, Mercury 14, 2:19 to go in the first. Okay. I don't know what this has to do with anything. $21 points, low score early, yeah. Dude, I don't know what any of this music has to do with anything. Sorry, I'm not going to get into a music discussion right now. All right, not a team charge, not a charged team timeout, just a immediate timeout, 4:42. This is a sports play-by-play channel, not a music history or theory discussion. Wrong channel. Sorry. All right, we'll check out MLB later. Again, this game got going about 9 or 10 minutes late because of a clock issue. Shot clock and clock issue. All right. Nalissa Smith is out. Turner checks in. I think she used to be on the maybe the what you call it? Fever last year, I want to say. All right, Carla Late is at the line shooting 3. Foul on a 3-pointer. Oh yeah, we got to look up if Buhner is the daughter of Jay Buhner by chance. Late drains the first one, 12-10. 12-10 aces, 442. So scoring's picked up a little bit. Second one's good. 12-11. Oh yeah, we haven't looked at the box score yet. Aces 9 of 16, 56% from the field, 6 of 10 from 3. And the Fire 8 of 16 from the field, 50%. As Late ties it with the 3 free throws. All right, show the clock. Why are we doing Portland minigame plans? Into the paint. Wilson under the basket, banks it in from the left side. Nice pass by Jackie Young, her first assist. Late with 8 of the 12 Portland points. Nowhere to go, looking for somebody to pass to. Way up top to Samuelson. Handed back to Late, now 8 to shoot. Buhner turns the corner against Wilson and loses the ball. And I think a jump ball is going to be called, and there's only 2.8 seconds to shoot if Portland wins the tap. Good D by Asia Wilson. All right. Buhner versus Wilson. Again, 2.8 seconds, and it's tap controlled by the Aces anyways. They got a 2-point lead and the ball. And right side. Jackie Young throws it away. They tried to save it and went right back to Jackie Young. 5 to shoot. Kick out. Long 3 by Jewel Lloyd is good. Oh, man, was her foot on the line? They gave her the 3, 17-12. Jewel Lloyd beats the shot clock. She has 3. Jackie Young's 2 assists. 3:33 to play. Wait, what? Did they must have stopped the clock because the ball got away. All right, pass to the right side. Nearly a travel. And a left-handed layup is good. 17-14. Who is that? Oh, Potch. No, Potch on the assist. Williams, the layup. She has 2. Jumper by Wilson, no good, but a whistle and a foul. Of course, because the Asia whistle is a real thing. Williams doesn't like the call. Williams' second foul. Wilson to shoot 2. Wow, that looked like a foul by Jackie Young on that end of the court, though. On that last basket by Williams. Wilson in and out, no good on the free throw. Potch and Buhner will sit. Barker and Angsler check in for the Fire. Wilson to shoot 1 more. And on this end of the basket, this end of the floor, they got to look at the side for the shot clock and game clock. Hit the second free throw, and the Aces lead by 4, under 3 minutes to play. And another whistle. Foul apparently on the Aces. Looks like it's on Jackie Young, and she's beefing about the call. I'm sick of the Aces. They've won 3 of the last 4 titles. It's time for them to be done. Her first foul. And they beef about calls against them and non-calls not called against the other team. Every trip. Blocked. And wait a minute. Was this a 3-second call? 248. Offensive foul on Williams. A charge. Where? Her third and her first turnover. Where was this mystery charge I missed? Did not see that. Young on the dribble. Pass wide open. Wilson under the basket. Lays it in from the right side this time. 20-14. Wilson, yeah, reverse layup they credited. 10 points for Wilson. 3 assists. Young. Lob pass. Shot is missed. Yeah, alley-oop. Williams missed it. Bell has the ball. Pass to Lloyd. Lloyd open for 3. That's good. Bell's first assist. Lloyd's 6th point. And the Aces suddenly lead by 9. With 2:12 to go the first quarter. Timeout. Portland. I hate that PDX. It's their airport code. Has nothing to do with the fire department. It's the airport code. All right, timeout on the court. Why? I got the wrong box score. Dang it. Why did I do that? So I was wrong. Okay. Aces are shooting 9 of 14 from the field, 64%. So I gave you wrong numbers earlier. Fire are 4 for 8, but 50%. 0 for 2 from 3, 6 of 7 at the line. And yes, Portland's at home. 6 of 7. 9 of 14 again. Aces, 64%. 2 of 4 from 3. 3 of 5 from the free throw line. Vegas chat or fire chat? It can be both. I'm kind of tired of the Aces. I have a t-shirt for every team, but I just ordered a fire shirt this week, and it hasn't. I think it's going to be here tomorrow. So whoever you want to root for is fine. And Portland is at home. All right, quick timeout, and we're back. Another turnover, Portland. Going the other way. Lloyd on a give and go with Young. No good. Engstler with the rebound. Hands it off. Pass to Engstler. Handed to Barker. Barker for 3. No good. Bell on the rebound. That had like no backspin and hit the back of the iron. Young to Bell. Bell, they rotate. Young traveled. She moved her feet before she put the ball on the floor. No call. Looks like Cheyenne Parker. Parker Tyus. Sorry, wrong player. Stolen. They kick it out. Carlton misses a 3. It hits the top of the backboard and goes out of bounds. Jeez Louise. Carlton is like, I don't know, slumping, I feel like, lately. 23-14 Aces ball. Yeah, I would much rather see the Fire win this. Aces have won 3 of the last 4 titles. I'm tired of them. Somebody else needs to win. Down low, Wilson kicks it out. Is that Wilson? No. Yeah, it is. No. Hold the phone. Dribbled off a foot, out of bounds. Turnover. Off their own foot. That's Turner, 21. I forgot Asia's number for a split second. 54.5 seconds to go. Fireball. Down by 9. Late on the dribble. She has like 8 of the 14. Kicks it out. Carlton back to Late. Late kicks it. Gustafson with the layup. Nice dish by Late. And it's 23-16. Timeout on the court. 39 seconds to go. Las Vegas. Gustafson with 4. Late second assist. Ace's first timeout charged. All right. Quick timeout, I guess. Oops, sorry. Forgot to unmute after my cough. Hard to mount a comeback when the Aces are shooting 60% from the field, 50% from 3, 60% from the line. Fire down to 5 of 11, 45%. 0 for 4 from 3. You know, they're big on the threes. And 6 of 7 from the line. All right, back underway. Aces ball. 15 to shoot. Gray lobs it in. They kick it out. 3 by Lloyd. No good. Defensive rebound. Carlton threw it away. Stolen by Lloyd. Lloyd fires it. That's off a hand. Carlton to late. 13 seconds to play, first quarter. Late around a Inkster screen. Inkster in the paint. Shot is blocked by Turner. Shot is banked in off the rebound with 3.8 seconds to go. And will the Aces get a half-court shot off? Well, it doesn't matter. It was missed. 23-18 is your end of the first quarter score. Aces up by 5. So it was 9 just a minute ago. So 4 straight by the Fire to get it down to 5. And let me fix the clock because otherwise I'll forget. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up or the like button on the video. Consider hitting the subscribe button to the channel. Doing one or both does help to get the channel recommended to other viewers. This will help me grow the channel. I thank you for your support. If you have a Twitch account, please follow Sinbin Stream there as well. It's the same live stream, but it is faster there and it is commercial free there. Sam, what is up? Hello. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. I just want to say a big thanks to everybody. We finally are comfortably past 2,300. As of right now, 2,309. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. We've had a tremendous growth June and July so far with baseball, I think, and WNBA games, but focusing on the League Pass games. All right, earlier tonight, Dream 89, Storm 78 final. 5:57 to go in the second. That game started about the same time, but was supposed to start at the same time. It's on Prime Video, but our game was delayed by about 9 or 10 minutes because of game clock and shot clock issues. Just on the one end of the court, the left side, not the right side. Fever 39, Mercury 33 in Phoenix. 5:57 to go, second quarter. And third quarter or second half underway in Edmonton. Elks 16, Ottawa Red Blacks 7. Angels and Rangers 6-6, top of the 8th. Did we get any recent finals? Yes. Brewers 8, Cardinals 4. Boo. That's the only recent final. And we got a 940 freight train blowing through town. Turner, Parker, Tyus sit. Smith and Talbot check in. And again, Asia Wilson is on a minutes restriction. 23-18. Wait a minute. Or are you talking that'd be 41. Yeah, the last basket was late. Yeah, thanks, Uncommon. Appreciate you. Thanks for being here. 6-6 Texas Rangers and Angels. Yeah. All right, underway in the second quarter. Fire get a 3 attempt by Gustafson. It's tipped out of bounds. Who touched it last? Gustafson missed it. 9:46. It'll be Ace's ball. If the Fire wins this, you'll donate your net worth to Elon. Don't do that. He doesn't need it. I understand the sentiment. Woohoo, I meant 40. Yeah, that basket was late. I know. Kicked in. Smith's got the ball stolen away from Barker. Up ahead to Late. Late to Carlton. Carlton for 3. Nothing but net. Okay, it hit a little rim. At any rate, it's 23-21. A 7-0 run in progress for the Fire late in the first, into the first minute of the second half. No, second quarter, pardon me. 1 minute gone in the first, or second. Jeez Louise, my brain. And a foul or whistle at 8:58. Looks like it's on Carla Late. That's her second. Bell will sit, and now Asia Wilson checks back in. We'll see how many minutes she plays here in the second quarter. She has had... Wilson played 8 of the first 10 minutes in the first quarter, so not much of a minutes limit there. Each team used a timeout in the first quarter. Smith's shot is good in the paint, and it's 25-21 Las Vegas. Late on the dribble, trying to get a screen from Gustafson. Late goes to the right side, double team in the paint, nowhere to go, kicks it out to Barker, 7 to shoot. Barker gets it stolen by Talbot. Talbot going the other way, trying to beat Carlton, lays it up, no good. Smith knocks it out of bounds. Portland ball at 8:23, and Carlton grabbing her face or nose. Not sure what was hurt there. Oh, they did call. Wait a minute. No, they didn't call a foul yet. 8:17 to go. And Angstler kicks it out. Barker to Carlton. Double team, but a foul. Reaching foul on Gray at 8:09. No. 8:09, the foul's on Talbot, her second. Geiselsuter in for Gustafson. Young in for Lloyd for the Aces. Not a shooting foul. Geiselsuter, I think, was a Dallas wing last year. Gustafson was an Ace, Las Vegas Aces player. Late. Oh, it's off the hands of Geiselsuter and a turnover. Wilson to Young. Young on the dribble. 4-point lead for Las Vegas. Jumper by Gray just inside the free throw line. No good. Barker on the rebound. 7:47 to go. Second quarter. Barker on the dribble. Barker. Loose ball foul. Reach in by Smith. And she puts her hands up like, who, me? Smith second. Barker will sit. Samuelson will check back in. And see, I like their secondary logo, the Fire, that the P, the stylized P for Portland. But that burning rose. Why do we have a top-down view? Oh my gosh, that was awful. We may need to go to the Aces feed. Young with the ball. That was a turnover by the Fire again. Kick out right side. Smith bounces it out of bounds. They're saying Anxler touched it last? Or is this a foul? Anxler's first foul. You got to be kidding me. Smith had the steal. Oh, you guessed it was going to be 41? Yeah, I guess she got her on the shoulder. Wow. Yo, me without a chat. It says yo sin and chat. It got translated. Gal, what is up? Wilson for 3. She nailed it. Damn it. 28-21. Welcome, Gal. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. On a non Valkyries game. I do really appreciate it. Geisel Suter jumper. Oh, way off target. Wilson on the rebound. Gray into the front court. 7-point lead on the ball. Bounce pass. Oh my gosh. Wilson missed the layup, but there's a foul. What a pass by, I think it was Gray. Just caught the defense off guard, napping. Wilson missed, but there was a foul. Geisel Suter's first. On that 3, Wilson, let's see, got to 13 points. Now she's got 14 of the 29 after the free throw. Carla Late will sit. Oblak checks in. One more. Oh, nice. Yeah, you get that on Prime. Yeah, I've specifically did the League Pass game. They do better. 3 by Carlton. Off target. No good. Short. Wilson on the rebound. Pass to Gray. Back to Wilson. Wilson on the dribble. Spin move. Blocked by Anxler. You got to be kidding me. That was all ball. All frickin' ball. They're going to call Anxler for the foul. That was all ball. Asia whistle is a real thing. Second foul on Anxler. I can't believe it. Yep. Can't. It's against, it would violate YouTube's terms of service. My channel would be deleted immediately. So I can't risk it. Yeah, maybe. It happens in WNBA sometimes, just like in the NBA. Sometimes the second and third can be tightly whistled or frequently whistled. 31-21. Pardon me. Second free throw is no good. Forgot to give her the first one, I guess. Kick out. Anxler. Oh, and they threw it away trying to get it to Samuelson. They thought she was going to stay in the corner. That's a turnover on Carlton. Ugh. Bad pass. 31-21. The Fire have, I think, 3 points in 3 minutes and 55 seconds. Off of Wilson's foot, she picks it up. Hands to Young. 10 to shoot. Pass tipped. Steal by Oblak. That should have been a reach-in foul on Young. 3 is missed by Geisel Suter. Tipped and Talbot gets the rebound. Young absolutely reached in and no foul is called. A lot of contact. Gray just bumping into Carlton. Picked by Smith. Smith gets it, runs over somebody. No call. They were outside the arc. 3 missed by Wilson. Tipped to Oblak. 5:20 to play. Second quarter. Fire down 10 with the ball. Oblak gets blocked by Wilson on a bounce. 5:13. And that's going to be a Portland timeout. Although I think we were due for immediate timeout. I'm wondering if they're challenging this thinking, I don't know. I'm not sure. As of now, it's a charge team timeout. So we'll take a commercial break as well. Let me try to catch up on the chat. Lost a little interest in Vegas when they. Yeah, I knew you would. I can't stand the Aces, anyways. They've won 3 of the last 4. I want them done. I'm tired of the Asia whistle. It's getting ridiculous. CH, man, what is up? Must be at work. Thanks for being here. I can't. And if you ask again, you're going to be banned. It violates YouTube's terms of service. If I were to do that, my channel would be deleted immediately. I can't show it. I'm not willing to risk it. Yes. If you ask more than once, you're going to be banned. I know. I think it was somebody else. Yep. Yeah, we'll check the biggest lead. She is playing. I don't know where you got your information. She's playing. And we try not to swear, even abbreviated swears. That'll result in ban. Mercury 48, Fever 47, 128 to go in the second. Again, this game was delayed by a game clock and shot clock issue at one of the baskets. They have temporary stuff set up. Wilson has 16 to lead all scorers. The Fire are led by Late. Yeah, I shouldn't have highlighted it. I'm sorry for highlighting it. It was 3 of the 4 letters. Late with 8. Late had 8 of their first 14 though. She's 1 of 1 from the field and 6 of 7 from the line. She hasn't scored in a while. Of course, the Aces are 52% from the field. They've cooled off a little from 3, 43%. And 67% from the free throw line. Portland, 37%. Only 1 of 8 from 3, 13%. Both they're 6 of 7 from the line. All right, 2 timeouts used by the Fire, 1 by the old Aces. We'll check the biggest lead in a minute. Inbounds pass, Geisel Suter. I'm saying it like last year. Hands to Oblak. Oblak drives. Layup is good. Where's the foul, though? 5 minutes to go. Second quarter. Full court press. Into Wilson. Wilson into the front court. Still 18 to shoot. Hands it off to Gray. And in the corner. 3 by Gray. Left corner, 11-point lead. Gray with 5. Young, 5 assists. In the paint, lost the dribble. Gonna be a jump ball. Where's the call? How long are they gonna let this go on? Potch laying on the ground, arms of 3 different Aces players all over her, and they finally whistle the play dead. Oh, Late. Oblak may have pushed up, but where's like the foul? I don't know. Geisel, Suter, and Samuelson sit. Gustafson and Barker check in. Tipped and out of bounds off the Aces. Talbot touched it last. 4:16, so fireball. I don't know what this means, but goodbye. Like, don't say nonsense and swears in my channel, please. Barker's 3 is blocked by Asia Wilson. Good Lord. Oh, I'm so sick of her. Kick out. Young drives, kicks it out again. Wilson bobbles the ball, dribbles towards the basket. Layup is missed. Barker on the rebound, pushes it up the court. Fire down by 11. Barker nowhere to go. kicks it out to Oblak for 3. She nails it. And it's 34-26. 8-point lead for the Aces, and they have the ball. Hello, James Millar. Millar, sorry. I flubbed the last name. And come on, Wilson's flopping and draws the call. Potch with her first foul. She'll sit. Carlton checks in. Talbot sits for the Aces. Smith will check in. Time, 3:33 in the second. Yep. Yep, thank you. That person's gone because I don't know what he's saying. Yep. Lots of layups. Yep. Hello, James Millar. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Okay, the Aces are in the bonus, meaning Wilson's at the line shooting too. Carlton gonna have to wait, I think, for the first free throw. And it's good. Wilson gives them a 9-point lead. Again, Aces in the bonus. Wilson makes them both. Back to a 10-point lead. 3:30 to go in the second. Buhner to Barker to Carlton. Carlton nowhere to go. Fake to 3 to Buhner. 7 to shoot. Oblak. Long 3. In and out. No good. Wilson on the rebound to Young. Oh, boy. They're struggling. They've got 8 points in 7 minutes of the second quarter, the Fire at home. Wilson hands it back to Young. Double team. Young fires to Smith under the basket. My goodness. Jackie Young just fires those bullets into the paint, finding people wide open. Great court vision. Smith with 5, Young 6 assists. I mean, she fired that over much taller players too. And Barker picked up the foul to boot to compound the mistake. Her first. Smith at the line. Well, yeah. Also, Wilson, I think I heard, was on a minutes limit. All right. I think the feed froze. I know they went to commercial. All right. We'll take a break too before the free throw. Jam in some commercials. But yeah, point taken. But Wilson's I thought Wilson was going to be on a minutes limit, but she's played 14 minutes, so it happens. That happens in the WNBA. Game started late, so the time isn't too bad. Well, only Williams has 3 fouls for the Fire. They do have 11 fouls compared to 6 for the Aces, so that's a joke. Aces don't have anybody with more than 2. Free throw attempts are 11-7 Las Vegas. Isn't that an option for team at this point? Oh, yeah, probably. You're probably right. Yeah, I know some teams have played 22 already. This is the Fire's 22nd game, so that's half. Oh, and this is the Aces' 22nd game. I think you're right. I think you're right. Right. Yeah, I hear you. Hard to build momentum when you're only shooting 39% from the field, though. 18% from 3. And your opponent shooting 54% from the field and 50% from 3. 3:51 to go in the third. Elk still up 9. Gotcha. Mercury up 6 at half. 53-47 over the Fever. Yeah, let's check real quick summary. Yep, 15-8 Aces in the second quarter. Biggest lead was 12. 4 times tied, no lead changes, so the Fire have never led. Yeah, that's the problem. They're not shooting well, and the Aces are shooting lights out. Why are they so late getting back? Come on. What? Fire showing their pro shop now, or their fan shop, merch shop. Team shop, they call it. Free throw is good by Smith, 39-26. Biggest lead of the game, 13. 16-5 run in the last 6 minutes and 5 seconds. So Oblak to Carlton, back to Oblak. Looked like she traveled. Dribbling against Wilson. Over to Carlton. Barker, step back 3, forced, no good. Had to beat the shot clock. Smith tipped it out to Carlton. Oblak to Gustafson, who banks it in around Wilson. And it's 39-28. Full court press. Wilson brings it into the front court. Wilson all the way to the basket. Lefty layup is good. Jeez Louise. Like, somebody get in front of her. 41-28. Wilson having a game. She must be close to 20 already. Angstler for 3. That's in and out. No good. Barker tipped it. Wilson knocked her down and got the rebound. Wilson with 6 rebounds, and she does have 20 points now. 20 points and 6 rebounds. And we're not even at halftime yet. Gray with the ball. Over to Young. Over to Wilson. Just inside the top of the key. Bad brick on that long, too. Barker on the rebound. Over to Late. Late by the scorer's table. And Becky Hammond beefing with the ref while the game's going on. Why don't you tee her up? This should be a technical foul. The game's going on, and she is belly aching away. What, just because Asia Wilson could not have possibly bricked a shot? This should be a technical. What is the problem with... I think this was something else on this end. Gray just got called for a foul. How did they not tee up Becky Hammond? And we got a top-down view of the court. This is horrific. Gustafson made the 3. Could barely tell. Rafter cam. 1:11 to go in the first half. And I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Still a 10-point lead in the ball for the Aces. Young runner is good in the paint. 43-31. Young was 6. Gustafson with 9. Late's 4th assist. Late kicks it out to Angstler. Over to Gustafson for a baseline jumper for 2. Over Wilson. It's good. Gustafson with 9. No, Gustafson with 11. Angstler's first assist. But we got under 40 seconds to go. I got to slow my clock here. 31 seconds. Young to Smith. Smith on the dribble. Fadeaway is in the paint is good. 45-33. Portland can take the last shot. Shot clock is off. Oh, actually, I think they're having clock issues at both ends. Yeah, they have temporary at both ends. I thought the one end was good and the other one wasn't, but maybe just for competitive advantage, they just turned it off. Late missed a 3. Rebound shot, if it was got off on time, was missed by Carlton. That is your halftime score, 45-33. And I don't think the Portland coach is too thrilled with the refs either, but nobody ever is with the WNBA refs. All right. Halftime in Portland. Halftime. 45-33, right? Oh, they did count that Carlton shot. I didn't think it beat the buzzer. Go Aces. Well, you're welcome. I'm not rooting for them. They've won 3 of the last 4 titles. That's the main reason. Ottawa takes. Oh, Ottawa pulls back within 2. Got it. 16 or gets within 2 late in the third. Mercury, still at halftime in Phoenix. Mercury 53, Fever 47. Again, this game started late. Clock issues. Shot clock and game clock issues. Why is my feed spinning on an ad? Great. What happened to my tablet? Let's try again. So some random ad just killed it. All right, we'll get to the numbers in a minute. $12-point lead. I think Fire had 15 points in the second after having 18 in the first quarter. Hope you're enjoying this live stream. If so, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up or the like button on the video. Consider hitting the subscribe button to the channel so you don't miss out on future WNBA live play-by-play. Again, hitting the like or the subscribe button will help to get the channel recommended to other viewers. This will help me grow the channel. I thank you for your support. If you happen to have a Twitch account, follow Sinbin Stream there as well. Same live stream, but it is faster and commercial free. 78. Yeah, what did we have first quarter? 41 and then 37 in the second quarter. Ace is consistent. 23 in the first, 22 in the second. Biggest lead, 13. Fire haven't led. No lead changes, just 4 times tied. Second meeting between these two teams. And, well, wait a minute. Were the San Antonio Silver Stars or Utah Stars around when they played the original Portland Fire? Because technically... Yeah, I don't know. Well, they're technically an expansion team. I don't know. Yeah, but they show their old records, though. So that doesn't make sense. They keep calling them an expansion team, but yet they keep showing their old records. So I don't know what the WNBA is doing. Yeah, we'll take a look at the numbers real quick. Wilson, 20 points, leads all scorers. Smith, 8. Young, 6. Lloyd off the bench, 6. 5 for Gray. 6 rebounds, Wilson. 6 assists, Jackie Young. Only 5 turnovers by the individual players. 7 steals, 2 by Lloyd, 2 by Young, 2 of the 3 blocks by Asia Wilson. 7 fouls in 20 minutes of play. I mean, come on. You got to be kidding me. 2 for Talbot and Smith. Meanwhile, 11 fouls for the Fire. 3 for Williams. 2 for Late and Engstler. Fire, Gustafson has 11. Late, 8. Late had 8 of the first 12 or 14 points, I think, though. Carlton has 3, Engstler 2, Barker 2, Williams 2, and I missed Oblak's 5. She's the third leading scorer. Let's see. Angstler and Barker have 4 rebounds, and Late has 4 assists. Again, 9 individual turnovers. There might be some team ones. Late 3, Carlton 2, 4 steals, nobody more than 1. 1 block. It was by Angstler. And yeah, we already went through the fouls. Wow, off rebounds are actually 14-11 Fire. I would not have predicted that. Diamondbacks 6-6 Angels Rangers 3-2 Giants over the Rockies. Yeah. Yeah. Already at halftime, she's already got 20 points, 6 of 11 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 7 of 9 from the line. 6 rebounds, 2 blocks, and a steal. No turnovers. Doesn't have an assist, but really doesn't need to if they keep feeding her the ball. And no fouls. So, gotcha. I need to get some water. I should probably rest my voice too. Distracted by they've got a hula hoop performer right now on a giant workout ball. Like that's way better than that's way bigger than a normal and way sturdier. Some sort of I don't know rubber ball. All right, 1 hoop bit the dust. The assistant will get it. I don't know what's going on. As mentioned, the Aces are shooting lights out, 16 of 28, 57% from the field, 4 of 8 from 3, 50%. Lloyd 2 of 3 off the bench, Gray 1 of 2, Wilson 1 of 2, and 9 of 12, 75%. I mean, that's what you want ideally as your lowest, 75%. Young and Gray not helping your parlay. Oh, Young was 6, Gray was 5. If you're talking about points, rebounds, and assists, or PRA. Gray 5, 1 and 4, 1 rebound, 4 assists. Young 6, 2 and 6, 2 rebounds, 6 assists. And the Fire struggling, 12 of 30, 40% from the field, only 3 of 15 from 3, 20%. They got to knock some down in the third quarter to have any hope in this game. 6 of 7 from the line, 86%. All right, third quarter underway in Phoenix. I think I'll take a break. 6-6 Angels and Rangers, bottom of the ninth, runner at second, 1 out. Diamondbacks 2, Padres 1, bottom of the fifth. Giants 4, Rockies 2, bottom of the fifth. Any recent finals? These are all from the afternoon. Nope. I think Brewers 8, Cardinals 4 and Phillies 1, Reds nothing was the most recent final. That's it. All right, we'll leave up this game so you can keep an eye on it. You need 15 apiece from Young and Gray plus 2 threes from Young. Okay, well, good luck. Yeah. They got a little ways to go. That would have to mean Wilson wouldn't score. It's Smith and Wilson scoring. Wilson has 20 and Smith has 8. Lloyd nailed 2 threes off the bench. Yeah, good luck. All right, yeah, I need to take a quick break and get some water. I'll be back. Let me cue up some music, I think, though. All right, we're muted everywhere. Let's see. What was that one song that did well? Hold on. Oh, Parasail by Silent Partner. All right. Or do we skip and go to we'll just do that. All right, I'll be right back. Thanks. Okay, we are back, and I will lose the music. Dang it. Now I'll lose the music. There we go. Just about set for the second half. Yeah. We'll be back, with WNBA on Monday. I'm going to be spending some time with my two sons this weekend, so bit of a light schedule. We'll try to have as much WNBA next week as we can, but unfortunately there's games on NBA TV and USA Network that I just won't get access to. Unfortunately. All right. I shut off the... Yes, Parasail. It's a jam. Yeah, I know. That was for you. I knew somebody might remember. All right, back underway. Third quarter. Fire with the ball. Whoops, let me nope, that's not it. What did I just do? Looks like a fire turnover. Late with the turnover. Fourth turnover. Gray the steal and Barker the foul. Gray's having a meltdown over something. I don't know what. She got the foul called. What is she beefing about? Man, I can't stand the Aces. Sorry, them. I can't stand Phoenix. Don't really like the Fever either, but I'll gladly cheer for the Fever over the Mercury or the Aces. All right. Gray to Young to Wilson. Baseline jumper missed. Gustafson rebound. Inksler to Late. Late into the front court. Fire down 10. I'm sorry, 12. Kick out to Barker. 11 to shoot. Carlton kicks it to Inksler. Inksler for three. Nothing but net out of the right corner. And it's a 9-point game. Inksler with 5. Carlton's first assist. And Young on the dribble. To Talbot. Into Wilson. Wilson jumper. Ugh, good, and the frackin' foul. Or did they not count the basket? Nope, I think they counted the basket. There it is. Young with the shot? That was Wilson. Oh, wait, they didn't count it? All right, it's still 47-36. I thought they counted it. Wilson kicks it out. Talbot, Young for 3. That's good. So now it's 48-36. So I held off on fixing the score because I can't just take 1 point away. Drive by Late and a foul called at 8:28. Looks like it's on Smith. Her third. Young with 9. Talbot's first assist. Yeah, Gustafson had her second foul. Texas Rangers walk-off. All right. Derek, what's up? Thanks for being here. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Bounce pass. They kick it out. Inksler thought about a 3. 7 to shoot. Left side to Barker. Barker with 4 seconds to shoot, but there's a foul on the floor with only 3.9 to shoot. So the shot clock is reset to 14. Smith picks up her third earlier, and now Gray her second. Yeah, okay. Late on the dribble. To the basket. Lefty layup. No good. At 8:09. Gray just picked up her third. And, of course, she's beefing about it. No, Asia's playing. Yep, sorry. Gray is going to sink the parlay. Any Brazilians betting? I'm not sure. Back iron, no good by Late. Gosh, darn, you got to make the free throws when you're down so much. Oh, the Elks now lead 9. Gotcha. Second free throw is good, but they're down a dozen, and they're down 11. Aces have the ball too. Just over 8 to go. Smith in the paint. Hook shot is no good. Rolled around, tipped. Carlton will bring it up. 7:50 to go in the third. Angstler dribbling against Wilson. Pass into the paint. Gustafson gets tied up. Missed the shot. No foul. No jump ball called. What was that? Wilson kicks it out. Gray for 3. No good. Tipped. Angstler up ahead to late. I mean, they just don't call anything on the Aces. Barker in the corner to Carlton for 3. Bridget nails it, and it's a 10-point game. Wait a minute. What did I hit the... Oh, I must have hit 1 instead of 3. My bad. 48-40. It's an 8-point game. My bad. Young for 3. Brick, back iron. Gustafson rebound. Handed to Angstler. Up ahead, Carlton. Dribbling against Talbot. Carlton in the paint. Kicks it out. Angstler for 3 over Talbot. No good. Actually hit the rim about 3 or 4 times. Now no good. Wilson on the rebound into the front court. 6:45 in the third. Into Smith. Smith kicks it out. Talbot fakes a 3. Drives around Angstler. Finds Smith. Blocked by Angstler. Rebound. All right, where's the 3 seconds? How many? She passed it out. Wilson with a wild layup from the right side, and it's good. Like, how many minutes does Smith get to stand in the lane with the ball? This is ridiculous. Late on the dribble. Late in the paint. Runner is no good. Tipped out of bounds off of Wilson last at 6:15. Late. Like, I should have made that. Here I went to Jung, but it's here to watch Jackie Young, but it's difficult. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll see. There's a long way to go. Late all the way to the basket. Lefty layup good and should be a foul on Jewel Lloyd. I think they called it. My goodness, what does it take to... You have to draw blood for them to call foul on the Aces. It's insane. Young got away with one on the drive prior to that, too. Young was all over her. I don't even know if Jewel Lloyd actually fouled her. But Young absolutely did before the drive. The Fire. I have a Fire shirt ordered. I just don't have it yet. It's coming tomorrow. 3-point play. I'm sick of the Aces. They've won 3 of the last 4 titles. They were unstoppable down the stretch of the regular season last year. I'm just done with them. I'm tired of all the foul calls Wilson gets. It was the same way last year. Into Wilson to Smith. Layup is good. Smith with 10. Wilson's first assist. Kick out. Carlton for 3. It's blocked to Wilson. Long pass ahead to Young. Off her hands and out of bounds at 5:33. So Young the block. They say Wilson the turn. Oh, okay. Wilson the turnover. Yeah, bad. Wilson with 8 rebounds now, too. So she's close to a double-double. All right, what's going on this inbound? Whoops. Why haven't we restarted? All right, Late didn't pick it up yet. Now she does. 18 to shoot. Carlton to Buhner. Throws it away. Gray on the steal. She forced it into Gustafson. Pass in the paint. Wilson misses a shot, but of course she's fouled at 5:17. That one may have been legit. Carlton's first foul. I need Chelsea Gray to get 2 more 2-pointers. Gray at 5 points still. That's where she was at half. Wilson hits the free throw. 53-43. Wilson with 23 points. Elks. So they're up 13. Gotcha. Hopefully Chom is enjoying the game. 54-43. Yeah, Chom does not like basketball of any sort. Wilson with 24 points. Pass into the paint. Tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Wilson. 5:04. And where are the Fire at here? Score is 10-9 Fire in the third quarter. Yep. All right. Didn't inbound yet. That was a long one. Late gets it back. Kicks it out. 3 on the way. Missed. Jackie Young rebound. Potch missed the 3. I don't think Potch has scored. Young all the way to the basket. Gustafson with the help D gets the block though and hands the rebound off to Late, who goes the other way. It's tipped out of bounds by Smith of the Aces with 4:40 to play. Head coach was complaining they weren't getting enough calls. Can you imagine? No, I know, because Wilson wasn't getting enough calls. I don't know. I gotta disagree. The fouls are imbalanced. Well, now it's actually starting to catch up. So wait a minute, hold on. Now it's still 14-11. I don't know if we've had many fouls in the third. 14-11 Fire. Wilson doesn't have a single foul, which I find that very hard to believe with as physical a game she plays. 24 points and 8 rebounds. 10 for Nalissa Smith. Chelsea Gray shaking my head. She's 2 of 5 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. Oh, wow. The Elks are up 30-7. Oh, they responded. Yeah. Yep. 25 fouls. Gray, 5 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists, a turnover, 2 steals, 3 fouls. Gray has played 22 minutes. Yeah, Wilson's played 22. It doesn't seem to be any sort of minutes restriction. Yeah. No, I know sometimes the fouls pick up in the third. I mean, that same as the NBA. I agree. The Fire are under 40% from the field, 25% from 3, 80% at the line. And thank you, D-Lo G, for the GGEZ for 10 jewels. Appreciate it. Thank you. I can't highlight that. They're doing a half court shot. What are we doing? They're still goofing around. I don't know. I'm not going to comment. There's nothing good that can be said of that. This is an elderly lady. I'm sure her strength was challenged trying to get that basketball anywhere near. All right, so are we still at break? Good Lord, what is taking so long? Timeout on the court, not a team charge timeout. Late and Gustafson will sit. Oblak and Angsler will check in. Nalissa Smith sits and Turner checks in for the Aces. And now we're finally ready to resume. I need the Fire to get on fire. Yeah. Thank you, D-Lo G. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Hand it off to Oblak. Oblak around an Angsler screen, has to pass it out. Forgot who that is. Potch, maybe? To Angsler. Angsler drives. Runner in the paint is good for 2. 54-45. Fire down by 9. under 4:19 now in the third quarter. Gray. No, that's Lloyd. Lloyd to Wilson. Handed to Young. Young on the dribble. 6 to shoot. Free throw line. That's a travel. Come on. She stopped dribbling past the free throw line. Took 2 giant steps. I mean, that is not a... Up top. Angsler on the right side now. Into Buhner. Nice pass. Basket. 56-47. Angsler with a nice feed. Her second assist. Buhner's first 2. Before that, Young got to 11 points. Where do these 2 giant steps come from? She stepped from the free throw line all the way to the arc, and that's not a travel. Never put the ball on the floor once. Wilson, spin move, over a double team. Missed the shot. Buhner on the rebound. All right. On the dribble. I can't see who that is. Oh, it's Oblak. And nowhere to go. Nearly threw it away. Drive. Oh, stolen. Gray picked the pocket. Up ahead to Young. Drop pass to Wilson, who laid it in. So Gray the steal. Young the assist, her 7th. Wilson with her 26th point. And it's back up to an 11-point lead for Las Vegas. Oblak with the ball to Buhner. Buhner guarded by Turner. Spin move. She traveled. Missed the shot with the left hand. Defensive rebound. Turner up to Young. Young guarded by Angsler. Over to Gray. Gray back to Young. Young for 3. Nothing but net. 61-47. That 14 points might be the biggest lead of the game. Young with 14. Gray's 5th assist. And a turnover. Buhner threw it away. Gray ahead to Young. Young passed up the 3. Threw it away. Oblak the other way. Up ahead. Buhner fires from 3. Got caught between the rim and the backboard. Jump ball. I feel like that's the third one I've seen in like a week or 2. This keeps happening. And on a 3 of all things. Like halfway between. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Fire keep struggling from the field. All right. Smith and Bell in for Wilson and Gray. Samuelson, Buhner, and Potch sit. Gustafson, Carlton, and Barker check in. Half court jump ball. Looks like it's going to be Angsler and what I think it's Turner for the Aces. Tapped, but to Carlton. So the Fire have the ball. Over to Oblak. Oblak. I'm pretty sure it's Oblak. Lloyd nearly stole it. Bell guarding Oblak. 8 to shoot. Long 3. Nothing but net. Oblak draws it to an 11-point game. Oblak with 8. Young on the dribble. 1:25 to play in the third. Jewel Lloyd dribble. Guarded by Barker. Back to Young. Tried to get a screen from Smith. Ball got loose to half court. 3 to shoot. Long 3. Off the iron. No good. Tipped by Smith, but Angsler gets the rebound. Oblak on the dribble. Guarded by Turner. Now she kicks it out to Angsler. 10 to shoot. Angsler in the paint. Guarded by Bell. Angsler gets her in the air. Draws the foul. Missed the shot. 50.7 seconds to go in the third. That is Bell's first foul. Angsler at the line shooting 2. Angsler with 6 rebounds as well. Yes, hit the like button or the thumbs up on the video, please. Help support my channel. Angsler, the first free throw. She made it. So it's 61-51. Ingsler with 8. Ingsler with 9. She gets them both. 9-point lead again. But can they get a stop to get the game a little closer within, reach? Gray on the dribble. Picked up by Carlton. 10 to shoot. Fire in the bonus. Gray kicks it out to half court. 5 to shoot. Oh, wide open layup underneath for Turner on the left side of the basket. Great court vision by Gray, but oh my gosh, where was the defense for the Fire? And they throw it away on the other end on a bad pass at 20.7. Oh my goodness. Turner with 2, Gray's 6 assists. Oblak turns it over into the front court. They can take the last shot. Gray on the dribble. Kick out to Bell. Corner 3. Not as good. 66-52 with 5.9. Stolen by Smith. They kick it out. Gray gets blocked by Ingsler. Or did they call a foul? Oh, I think they called a foul. 14-point lead. For the Aces, and Ingsler telling Oblak, settle down. They say Gustafson with the bad pass. Bell made it, and then on the inbounds pass, Gustafson looking and threw it away, trying to go to Carlton. Free throw is good by Gray. Oh my goodness, this is going to make the fourth quarter very difficult to come back from. 1.4 to go. Gray, 2 straight, 68-52. She's got 7. My goodness. What a turn of events there to close out the third. They had it down to 9, and now it's back up to 7. This is the biggest lead at 17. What do I mean, back up? More than a half-court shot. Bricked off the backboard, no good. Oh, my goodness. This is going to be a lot to come back from. End of 3. And I'm going to confirm. Biggest lead of the game. 4 times tied. No lead changes. 17 is the largest deficit for the Fire. Fever down by 1 in Phoenix. 70-69. Yeah, I'd rather the Fever won that game. I don't like the Mercury. I cannot root for Thomas anymore after putting her fist in the throat of Caitlin Clark. Just no reason for that in this game ever. Yeah, terrible defense, sloppy offense. Yep. Gray Gray with 8 now. Young with 14. Yeah. Turnovers. Well, let's look at the team totals. 15-7 on turnovers. You just can't have it against a great team like the Aces. Fire can't win against the Aces. Refs won't help them. Yeah, I hear you. I realize there's the Asia whistle. They're just not shooting well, and they're turning the ball over. That's what's frustrating, but I appreciate the comment, Norina. Thank you. Elks lead with 2:35 to go in the fourth. Sounds like that game is on ice in Edmonton for the Elks. Oh, let me put is Asia benched? She's got 26 points and 8 rebounds and 2 blocks. Let me check the play-by-play. I think she came out. Where did she come out? I think she may still be out there. Yeah, she came out with 1:55 to go in the third. So she might be back after a couple minutes. Yeah. So she sat the final minute 55. She might sit another 2 minutes and then come out, if is my best guess. So late subs in for Oblak. That's all we got so far, and that's for the Fire. Oh, I didn't put the score here. Aces. Fire. 2 and 3, just for reference. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. Please hit the thumbs up or the like button on the video. Consider hitting the subscribe button to the channel. Doing one or both helps to get the channel recommended to other viewers. Thank you for your support. This will help me grow the channel. Thank you. Jumper by Lloyd at the free throw line missed. Barker tracks down the rebound. Barker under the basket, looking, kicks it out to Late. 12 to shoot. Screen by Carlton. Layup, no good. Like a step through layup. She got her own rebound, Late did, though. 10 to shoot. Angsler thought about a 3, drives. Angsler to the basket, stripped but a foul. And of course it's on Gray, and of course she's complaining about it at 9:17. Or she at least can't believe it. Gray's 4th foul. I guess that's the most subdued she's been on any of her fouls. Angsler at the line. You know, what are the free throws? She made the first one. Oh, they're shooting all right. 11 for 14. Late has 12. Gustafson 11. Angsler 11. Wilson 26. Young 14. Smith 10. Angsler missed the second one. Who got the rebound? Looks like the Fire. It's out to Late with 9:10 to go. Late drives, missed the layup. I thought it was in. It came out. Dang it. 9 minutes to play. And Gray on the dribble, pushing off on Barker. Gray drives, kicks it out. Bell for 3, missed. Tapped by Wilson. No, tapped by Turner out to Gray. Gray bounce pass, so Wilson's still on the bench. Gray 3, missed. Defensive rebound, Carlton. Fire down 16, but have the ball. Gustafson up and under. Shot missed. No foul. She fell down. And out of bounds. Tipped out by Bell, apparently. Maybe Angsler stole it. Yeah, what's the call here? Yeah, Bell lost it out of bounds. Turnover. Angsler tipped it, and Bell, it went off of Bell last. Into Late. So we approach 8:20. 3 is good by Bridget Carlton, and it's a 13-point lead, but they got to lock it in on defense and get back in. Carlton with 9, Late's 5th assist. Yeah, I think they need more out of Carlton, though. Smith, jumper in the paint. No good. Defensive rebound, Barker going the other way. Ooh, tangled up, and Late gets knocked down by Bell, and there's a foul away from the ball at 7:56. Just out of, kind of almost out of the camera shot. Yeah, this is going to be on Bell. It says team foul. Excuse me. All right. Fireball down by 13 after the foul on Bell. Barker and Angsler sit. Samuelson and Buhner check in for the Fire. And for the Aces, Bell and Turner sit. Jackie Young and Asia Wilson check in. So they did sit. At least Wilson sat like the last 2 of the third and the first 2 of the fourth. So she got a 4-minute rest plus the the time between the third and fourth quarter. I don't know what the delay is here, though. Is there clock issues or a review for maybe a flagrant? Yeah, okay, it's a take away, it's that transition take foul. So a free throw is good. by late. She has 13. So that's a free throw and then the ball. So one free throw short of a flagrant. That, I don't know. That was pretty nasty. I don't know what Bell thought she was doing there on that foul. Late on the dribble to Samuelson. Back to late. Carlton gets it. Carlton long three. Back iron. No good. Smith rebound and out of the double team pass to Wilson. I'm sorry, to Jewel Lloyd. And pass to Young. Young hits Smith. Smith ran somebody over and got the foul at 7:27. Basket and one. Jeez Louise. I don't know. Were they outside the arc? Thought that could have been a charge. I mean, they may not have been outside the arc. That was a phenomenal. Oh, Jackie Young traveled before that shot by Smith, before that pass. She literally slid on her feet like she was on ice skates, and they don't call the. It was right in front of the ref, too. No call. It was a great pass by Gray to find Jackie Young, but she looked like she was on ice skates. No travel. Free throw is missed by Smith. Pardon the spit I may have projected. All right. Buhner blocked in the paint, but a foul called at 7:17. That's Smith's fourth foul. Buhner at the line for two. All right. Yeah, hopefully by the time I do another Fire game, I'll have a shirt for them. Free throw by Buhner is good. 71-58. Buhner with three. Buhner with four. She makes them both. 12-point lead and the ball for the Aces. Samuelson picking up Young. Young into the front court to Gray. Gray picked up by Carlton. Into Wilson, guarded by Gustafson. It's the Young. Young finds Smith. Smith with a little hook shot. It's good. 73-59. Just can't get a stop. Smith with 14. Young's 9th assist. Late throws it away, trying to hit Buhner in the post. Just a terrible pass at 6:47. Portland continues to struggle. Late's fifth turnover. She and Gustafson will sit. Inkster and Oblak will check in. 16-8. 2-1 on the turnovers. Portland. Can't do that against the Aces. Jackie Young with the runner. It's good. Back to a 16-point lead. Young with 19 now. Young with her third steal. Now we're going the other way. Young for three. Now she has 19. She had 16 prior to that. I looked ahead in the play-by-play. 6:22. And it's now ballooned to a 19-point lead, and that may be your dagger as the Fire called timeout. So Young with a little floater for 16. Angstler threw it away. Young's third steal. Young nails the three. Fire called timeout. Just have not shot well. All right, meantime, in Phoenix, boo. The Mercury up 79-75 on the Beaver with 4:21 to go in the fourth. Earlier tonight, the Dream won in Atlanta 89-78. I think they were on a huge losing streak, too. Let's check the standings real quick. Yeah, first win. 5-5 in their last 10. I think they were on a 5-game skid, possibly. Lynx are 16-6. Aces are gonna be 16-6 if the score holds, and the Valkyries are 16-7. Sun 5-17. Yeah. So there's again going to be a good battle for that 7th and 8th playoff spot again. Mystics currently in at 10-10. I thought they were going to go by conference this year though. But you sort it by oh wait, they fixed it finally. Okay. I think it's top 4 in each conference. It will still be the Mystics as of now cuz the East is very top heavy between the Liberty, Dream, and Fever. Tempo are the closest to challenging the Mystics, and the Mystics have been without Sonia Citron. But look at the West. This is going to be tough. Lynx, Aces, Valkyries, Wings, and then, the Sparks are a bit back. So I don't know how much movement we'll have. I mean, there's still a chance, but all right, back from commercial. Wilson with 26, Young 19, Smith 14. For the Fire, late 13, Gustafson 11, Engstler 10. And what are we going back to commercial or what? Did we flip to the Aces feed automatically? Was something wrong with I have no idea. Weird. All right, Carlton, Samuelson will sit. Barker and Potch will check in. And Portland has 2 timeouts. The Aces have 3. Oh, I thought they still had 4. Buhner makes the shot from the right side, banked it in 78-61, but we're down to under 6 minutes to go. Buhner with 6. Barker's 3rd assist. Kick ball violation on Engstler with 5:51. Haven't gotten a lot of scoring out of Potch off the bench. Yeah, nothing. No points. Portland lacking in bench production. Shot missed by Wilson. Rebound, Engstler up ahead. Barker misses the shot, but she is fouled at 5:41. Jewel Lloyd's 3rd foul. Barker at the line shooting 2. Nice feed by Engstler. Barker missed, but drew the foul. Barker averaging 10.9 points per game in 21 games, and she bricked the first free throw. Man, they're still shooting decent, but man. Barker makes the second. They're still down 16. Lloyd to Gray. Gray to Young by the scorers table at half court. Gray to Wilson. I'm sorry. Young to Wilson. Back to Wilson. Wilson shot. Nothing but net near the free throw line. 80-62. Wilson with 28. Young's 10th assist. And Oblak to Buhner. Back up to Oblak from Potch. Oblak for 3. No good. Asia Wilson, another rebound. Over to Young. And does Asia have double-double yet? Nope. 9 defensive rebounds. 9 total rebounds. Young on the dribble. Oh, nearly stolen, but still Lloyd. Another pass by Gray. Over to Smith. Smith runner. No good. Back tap to Lloyd. Lloyd for 3. No good. And finally, Engstler tracks down the rebound, but we got a whistle at 4:35. What did they call? Loose ball foul on Engstler. What? That's her 4th. Buhner and Potch sit. Gustafson and Carlton check in. What? They never showed the rebound, or they never showed the replay either. Inbounds pass to Young, back to Gray. Wilson spins, jumper at the free throw line, no good, tipped. And Barker knocks it out last, or touches it last. 4:26 to go. $18-point lead. Inbound to Young. Young passes to Wilson. Wilson shot, no good, but of course there's a foul. At 4:20. Angsler's 5th foul. Wilson at the line shooting 2. Hey, thanks, Dr. Delay. Appreciate it. Wait, did he? Oh, he had, that means the CFL game's over. Thank you, Rhino. 40-17, Elks. Edmonton over Ottawa at home. Free throw is good. Unfortunately, we've had a blowout in this one. It's been all, whoops. I jumped the gun on the next free throw. Wilson with 29. Wilson with 30. It's 82-62. Asia Wilson close to a double-double. She has 9 rebounds. 9 of 18 from the field. Kick out. Oblak launches a 3. That's good, but it's still a 17-point lead. I believe the Aces' biggest lead is 20. Yeah. It's sitting at 17. Young on the dribble. Bounce pass to Wilson. Finds Smith, who drives the lane and banks it in from the left side. Wilson's 3rd assist. Smith has 16. Pass to Carlton. Carlton launches a 3. Brick, no good. Defensive rebound, Wilson. She's got a double-double. 30 points, 10 rebounds, all of them defensive. Jackie Young passes to Wilson. Young threw it away. Stolen. Going the other way. Oblak kicks it out. Sarah Ashley Barker for 3. Nothing but net. And it's 84-68 with 3:15 to go. But long way to go for the Fire. Do you think they're going to score more than 88? Oh, yeah. There's still 3:05 to go. They should. Yeah, thank you for the redirect, Rhino. Hey, Ricky, what is up? Thanks for being here. Another steal. Barker going the other way to Carlton. Back to Barker. Layup is good. 84-70 with 2:50 to go, but still a long way to go. Barker with 8. Carlton 2 assists. Wilson in the paint. Turnaround jumper is good. She's got 32, and the lead is back to 16. And I think the Fire may have called timeout at 2:36. Fire down to their last timeout, and they have that reset, which just allows you to advance the ball to 3/4 court. So that's it. Meanwhile, oh, now they say the Aces have 2 timeouts left. When did that happen? Yeah, thanks, Ricky. Whoops. Ricky, hope you're doing well. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you, Rhino. Thank you, Dr. Delay. Yep. We're at 39. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, so the Elks took care of business at home, 40-17. The final quarter was 24-3. It was just a 2-point game heading into the 4th quarter. Wow. Hopefully Canadian Turkey had a good time at the game. Excuse me. Rangers 7, Angels 6. Oh, that's right. Kieran said it was a walk-off. I forgot about that final. Just 2 games, the 8:40 game still going. 3-1 Diamondbacks over the Padres. Bottom of the 8th, 2 out. 4-2 Giants of the over the Rockies. Top of the 8th, 2 out. Asia Wilson, 32 points, 10 rebounds. I wonder if she's done. 3 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, just the 1 turnover and no fouls. 30 minutes and no fouls. Young, 19, Smith, 16. Oh, and Jackie Young has a double-double with 10 assists. Wilson's is 10 rebounds. Fire just can't shoot. Well, they've gotten better from threes, but it's in garbage time. Late leads the way with 13. Gustafson, 11. Engsler, 10. I think we're finally back. These commercial breaks are so long. Update from Phoenix. Fever 84, Mercury 84. 1 minute to go in the fourth. That is on Prime Video if you're interested. Yes, thank you, Rhino. Appreciate it. Yeah, big win by the Elks. Yeah, aces are crushing. It's been mostly aces the whole way. It was 23-18 after 1, but they pulled away in the second and third. Fourth quarter has been competitive. Crazy scoring in the fourth, yeah. Well, they're at double-doubles. Yeah, aces on fire as always. 53% from the field, 44% from 3, 80% from the line. Fireball. 3 is missed by Buhner. Rebound putback is good. 86-72, but time's a wasting. 2:12 to go. Ball gets away, lost it out of bounds. Turnover aces, rare turnover. Potch got the rebound and the putback. Potch has 2. Turnover on Parker Tyus. On the dribble, who is this? 77. Kicks it out to Engsler. Engsler kicks it out. I think Asia Wilson got subbed out, guys. Just so you're wondering. Blocked shot, and Talbot has it. Yeah, I didn't get a look at the subs, but I don't see Wilson out there. I think Jackie Young might be done, too. Tipped away, and Engsler has it. Up ahead, 125. Layup by Potch is good, and the foul. 86-74 with 124 to go. And thank you all for joining. I appreciate it. Potch with 4. Williams assist. Blocking foul on Talbot, her third. Yeah, we got to 41. Thank you so much, Ricky. Hello, James Millar. Free throw no good, though, for the 3-point play attempt. 120 to go. Portland in the bonus. But time's a wasting away. Yep. Shot missed. That was a 3, I think, by Bell. Bell puts another shot up and missed it. 107, but she was fouled. Buhner's first foul. I really got to look up if she's Jay Buhner's daughter. I keep forgetting to look into that. Who the heck is 70? I forgot who 77 is. Oh, Winterburn. Holly Winterburn. She hasn't played till now. Bell makes the first one. 87-74. Free throw is good. 88-74. Bell with 5. Oh, thank you, Reese. Thanks for being here. Bell with 5. And kick out. Geisel Suter, hits the 3. But it's still an 11-point game, and we're under a minute to go. 45 seconds to go. Talbot to Parker Tyus. Parker Tyus dribbles, posting up Geisel Suter. Finds Turner. Turner out to Talbot. Talbot for 3. No good. Defensive rebound by Potch. Potch on the dribble. 24 seconds to go. They got to shoot quick. Not that they're going to come back, but What is Winterburn doing? She steps back for 3 and nails it, but 8-point game, but we only got 14 seconds to go. And that'll be it. And the Aces will dribble out the clock. 88-80 will be your final score. And in the chat, 145 votes, 64% of you were correct. They're now 2-0 against the Fire in Portland on both of them, too. Yeah, Wilson got taken out. I think Wilson, Gray, and what's her name? Jackie Young were taken out late with like 2 or 3 minutes to go. That one timeout, I think. Yep. Please like and subscribe before you head on out. It does help get the channel recommended to other viewers. This will help me grow the channel. I thank you all for your support. All right, just killing that light. Let's follow on Twitch if you have it. It's the same live stream, but it is commercial, much faster and commercial free. Let's end the live stream for Twitch before we do the post game here on YouTube. Forgot the name of the team. There we go. Fire 80 final. You know, real quick, let me go over to Prime. Is that game still in progress? Yes, it is with 25.1 seconds. All right, maybe we'll do some bonus coverage if I can get over there in time. Gotta switch to Prime, though. I wonder if it would have been on the package. I don't know. 89-88 Mercury, 85.1 seconds to go. Holy Toledo. Come on, Prime, load up a little faster. I just needed one more. Yeah, sorry about the parlays. It's tough. All right, Fever Mercury. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you, Junior. Thank you so much. All right, Cunningham with the ball. 22 seconds to go. Handed to Mitchell. Mitchell drives. 11 seconds. Banks it in with 10.1. All right, maybe we can reset the clock real quick. I don't know how quick I can do this. Fever and Mercury. I don't know if I'll be able to get the colors, but you know what I'm talking about. All right, what do we got? What'd I say? 10.1. All right. Ten seconds to go. 90-89. Well, we'll wrap up that one in a minute before we head on out. Fever out of timeouts. I don't know about their reset. Mercury apparently have one left. Sorry, I don't have time to fix the colors. Hope you're enjoying the bonus coverage. All right, Fever on defense. Both teams in the bonus. Mercury in their purple, Fever in white. Pass into Thomas. 9 seconds to go. Thomas in the paint. Fadeaway jumper. No good. Offensive rebound. Oh, they called a foul. A clear out on the rebound. So no, and they want a replay. Of course, Bonner's spinning her hand around. Oh, come on. Bonner shoved Cunningham. That's a good call. That happened before anything else. Bonner cleared out Cunningham. That's a foul. That's a good call. Oh, it wasn't Bonner. It was Copper. Pardon me. Copper cleared out Cunningham. Let's see what they're calling. With 4 seconds to go. Yeah, that's a good call. All right, Cunningham at the line with 4 seconds to go. Cunningham's first free throw is good. 91-89. Fever. Yeah, sorry for the colors. Didn't have time to fix. All right, 2-point lead. Cunningham's 3 for 3 tonight. Cunningham's second one is good. 92-89. Do they have the reset? No, they're going to go full court. Copper for a 3, no good, and the Fever win 92-89. All right, good. I don't like the Mercury. All right, Fever win in regulation. Fever 92. Mercury 89 final. All right, let's go wrap up the other game. We will remove the score bug. All right, so the Fever get the win in Phoenix. Aces get the win in Portland. Asia Wilson, 32 points. Young, 19. Smith, 16. 10 rebounds, Wilson. 11 assists, Young. 2 blocks by Wilson. 2 blocks by Turner. 3 steals by Young. 3 steals by Gray. 51% from the field, 40% from 3, 82% at the line. Fouls ended up being similar, though. 19-17, Portland. Portland led by Lates, 13. Gustafson's 11. Engsler's 10. Engsler's 7 rebounds. Late, 5 assists, but she had 5 turnovers. 17-12, the turnovers. And where was I? 2 blocks by Engsler. Nobody fouled out. Engsler had 5. They ended up shooting 44% from the field, 34% from 3, but bad early, and 75% from the line. I think that might do it. So glad did a slip omitting Gray. Oh, in a parlay. Sorry, trying to put on the Stooges. Like it up, sub it up. Thank you, Ricky. Appreciate it. Thank you, Uncommon Truth Shaman. Appreciate it. We got to 42 likes. Go Fever. Yeah, I do not like the Mercury. I will root for the Fever against the Mercury and the Aces for sure. Yep, bonus coverage. Appreciate it. That was the Mercury. Yeah, Jays game. Light schedule tomorrow. Light schedule Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Just the Jays and Padres. Monday night, Mercury Lynx. That is a Peacock game, not League Pass. Fire Sun Tuesday morning is League Pass, and unfortunately, I found out tonight they moved. All right, where is it? All right, whatever. Let's go back to the schedule. They moved a game from package to NBA TV recently on Tuesday. See, there's a game on USA I won't get. We'll get the Peacock game for you Monday. Tuesday morning, we got the game off of League Pass. I was going to do Mystics Tempo, and they moved this game to NBA TV. I'll have to see if, what is it, Sling TV maybe has a $5 day pass for that. They don't for USA Network, which is horrific because I would do it for USA. Then we'll have Storm Sky, 11 a.m. Maybe we'll do bonus coverage and do the Sparks Lynx second half. We'll see. And unfortunately, Valkyrie's Fever is on USA Wednesday, so I'm bummed. Another NBA TV game, Fire Mystics Thursday. I'll bring you the Liberty Wings off of Prime. Friday, don't think not going to do the White Sox Jays. We'll have, or Jays White Sox. We'll have Jays White Sox on Sunday. I think I'm busy Saturday. I'm not going to pay I'm not going to pay $20 for so yes for Jays. Not going to do $20 for like one game cuz I'm not going to even be able to do the Saturday game. I think got plans. Did CC play tonight? No, Clark didn't play. Clark didn't play tonight. I guess she's got that back issue. Yep, Cunningham with the huge, drew the foul. She was in great rebounding position and got shoved. Yes, hello to Rhino. Hello, Callie. Yep, thank you, Ricky. What's that? I forgot what we were talking about. Thanks, Kieran. Yep. I think that's going to do it. My voice is shot. We will be back tomorrow night. 8:40 Central first pitch. So we will start the live stream at 8:35. That should be Saturday. I got to fix that. Got a typo. My goodness. Apologies. Oh, I forgot to capitalize it. Even better. There we go. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, we'll have to see. Never, James. No, I think I will be off next Saturday. And the schedule is very light next week since baseball Monday through Thursday, all they have is the All-Star game Tuesday and then like Mets Phillies on Thursday. So there's like nothing going on Monday through Thursday. Rhino, thank you very much. Rhino, I can make you a mod if you want to put your own link in, but I will gladly put your link in for you right now. Subscribe to Rising Rhino for all your football needs, especially the Indianapolis Colts. He does plenty of NFL, CFL right now, and he also does he did the UFL, I think, earlier, and he's been doing Wimbledon lately. So friend of the show. Thanks, Kieran. Thank you, Ricky. Thank you, Rising Rhino. Yep. Yeah, you can mod. You can plug your own stuff. I just don't want to add somebody that doesn't want to be, so I try to ask. Okay, Rhino's a mod now too. That's going to do it. Sinbin Stream signing out. Thank you all for watching. Oh, yeah. And no worries, James. And enjoy your time off. Yes, you're trustworthy. Yes. Sinbin Stream signing out. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, take care, be well. Have a great rest of your Thursday. Have a terrific Friday. Hope to see you tomorrow night. Blue Jays Padres from San Diego, game 1 of a 3-game set. Until then, take care and bye-bye for now.